Well, it's my last morning in Yorkshire and it's time to leave the lovely hotel, the Duke of York Suite. Oh my god, I didn't feel like leaving. But now we are heading for a very good fishing experience. I'm going to learn how to do fly fishing at Tilnesney Park. And also a big thanks to York Food Finder for organizing this whole Yorkshire journey for us. They've been very sweet, so thanks Adrian and Sue. See you soon. Hi, is that Jeff?
Hi, Sirant.
Yeah, hi, how are you doing, Jeff? Pleasure to see you. So guys, I'm finally at the Tilnesney Park, at the trout farm, and that's Jeff, whom I'm supposed to meet. He's perhaps the best fish instructor here, right?
Reasonable.
that you're wearing something that's very professional, apparently.
Well,
is the angling...
it's useful having a jacket, multi-pockets, so that you got loads of gadgets and pieces of equipment in there. Around your neck you may want to have one or two tools, some snips and some pliers to flatten the barb of the hook, and some tippets, some nylon material.
Yeah.
All nicely to hand, okay? It's important for safety that you wear a hat and some sunglasses.
Okay.
To protect your eyes. I suggest you wear a hat.
You would have an extra one? Oh, that's great. But no, I think it'll fit perfectly through.
Super.
And this can go up now.
Now I'll put your glasses on because we are using hooks, okay?
Oh, so we don't want
a
hook in my eye.
Definitely
No.
not. Definitely. You see a selection of the different flies that we employ. And these are hooks that we use to undress them with wool and bits of feather to look like the natural insects that the trout feed on.
Wow.
So we're tricking the fish
into believing
it's the real thing.
That's the reason, that's the main reason we call it fly fishing.
That's
because
right, yeah, we are imitating the fly. Yeah.
Wow. So that's
it's not because we are
flying. That's nice. That's very good information.
Good.
Will be helpful. Now I've understood about fly fishing, what kind of trouts are there in this river. I think it's time that we do this.
Follow me to the
Yes. Let's go fishing.
Now we use the line to cast the fly. The weight in fly fishing is the line. It's a special line.
Ah.
I'm just going to shake some line out, and just to prove how slippy this line is, and see it slips
Whoa.
very easily. You just come to my left.
Okay.
Then just to be safe,
Yeah.
we stand with the right foot forward.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just help you.
Okay.
We'll make the loop like so, and then we'll chop. And we'll chop the rod.
Yeah.
As we chop the rod,
It has
the
to go
line
there.
goes out.
Nice. Okay.
Right. Now what you have to do is watch that float. If that float dips down, lift the rod, and that will set the hook in the fish's mouth. Now this is the patience side of fishing. You need patience.
Yeah,
right?
it's not.
Okay?
Oh,
it's
whoa,
not
whoa.
instant.
Okay.
Okay. But whilst we are being patient, we're enjoying the sunshine, the fresh air, and the beautiful scenery.
Wow. There are plenty of fish in this sea, in this river actually. There are lots. Okay guys, so we have a fish. So Jeff is helping me to get the fish here. Jeff, I don't want to lose this fish. Do you mind taking it over from me?
No.
No? Okay. I have to do this myself.
You have.
Whoa, whoa.
Let it go, let it go. That's it. Keep the rod right in the water. It's good. Lift it, lift the rod high. Hold on.
Woo! Oh my god, finally! Woo! I did it.
And then top of the head. Some 3 good whacks, 2 good whacks. Well, I'll kill it.
No, it's okay.
Yep.
So well, I'm with Chef John Rudden, and Chef has a great sense of humor, I must tell you. So, isn't it, Chef?
Allegedly.
Yeah. So, I guess you're going to show off a bit. So, Chef, I had a chance to learn how to fish with Jeff today.
Yep.
So, that was a wonderful experience, and now I have a chance to cook the same trout that's been, you know, that's here,
Yes.
bred on this farm.
So we're going to do some rainbow trout,
Wow. So, rainbow trout.
and if you smell, what is it? There's no smell. Doesn't
It's
smell fishy.
so
It's
fresh.
fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, when you buy a fish, it shouldn't smell like fish.
And you can see
So
it's lovely and firm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow. If somebody was passionate about fishes, all you would do is just some lemon juice, salt,
Yeah. And eat.
and eat.
Yeah. Great. So with this, we're going to just trim off the excess bones around the top there.
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure there's no extra score there. And then now you've got the pin bones down the middle. So now you can take those out with some tweezers, or you can be the lazy chef and take them out on a V. Yeah.
So our trout is prepped.
Yep.
We remove the bones.
Yep.
And we've chopped the ends.
Yes.
Slightly, trimmed them.
Just like, because you want to make sure they're going to fit in the pan.
Yeah, that's important.
It's like getting a big piece of meat and trying to get it in the oven.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's always a mess.
Yeah.
So we have 2 fillets of fish.
Yep.
What's next?
Right, let's look at the garnish we're going to do. We're going to do some lobster, some samphire, and we're going to do some capers, bit of chilli, bit of garlic.
Chef,
Bit of
we are good friends.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. And a little bit of ginger. Okay, we're going to grate a little bit of
Nice.
ginger.
I already like the fresh elements that are going in. It's got ginger, it's got lemon, it's got chilies.
Yeah.
I can already...
It's quite vibrant, warm in the mouth, but not too spicy, because you don't want to overkill the lovely piece of fish.
Yes.
Okay. So, cooking this, a little tip when we're doing it at home now, when we're doing the restaurant, everybody buys these lovely non-stick pans, they spend lots of money, and I'm sure you might have a non-stick pan range coming out in the future, maybe. What we're going to do, we're going to cook it on a piece of silicone paper, which all the top restaurants are cooking now. Okay. So we're going to
Interesting.
yeah, so it doesn't stick. Okay, so the fish is prepped.
Some salt, pepper.
Salt, pepper, yeah. So a nice little bit of fresh ground salt.
Nice.
Nice bit of pepper. No, we're going over 2 sides. Fish is seasoned, ready to go. Nice hot pan. A little bit of oil.
Rapeseed oil.
Rapeseed oil, Yorkshire. Okay.
Yorkshire is all about good rapeseed oil. I've learned this.
Silicone paper in. Oil on the bottom, oil on the top. Fish in. See straight away it's cooked
Yes,
on the outside.
yes.
They're nice.
The protein has started to seal already.
Exactly.
Chef, quick question. So you're saying that we don't need a non-stick pan anymore?
No, good old-fashioned cast iron pan. Use your silicone, and then there's no bit sticking to the bottom. You can
Okay.
see straight away. You
So-
can see the caramelisation. Starting to look colour up.
Ooh.
Nice crispy skin.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Chef, maybe we can launch this kind of technique together in India.
No problem.
No
I'm
problem.
available.
Fine, fine.
Speak
So
to my agent.
so that's good.
Put a little bit more rapeseed oil on top, just to keep it basting away, and then we're going to start thinking about what garnish we're going to serve with this. Yeah. So that's going to go there. We're going to
And I'm guessing the average time of cooking this trout would be 6-7 minutes?
max. Yeah, max. You want to keep it pink so you keep the flavour and the nutrients. So just check the stuff to the skin now. Over. So
Beautiful.
Nice caramelisation.
And now I understand why it's called rainbow, because
Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah.
So look, the skin has actually separated itself, look.
wow, pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, so a nice hot pan. That's just finishing off cooking.
This is our sides with the fish.
This is going to be like the garnish, the side dish. This is going to give it a little bit of va-va-boom, yeah? Okay, so we're going to have some nice shallots. And we're not looking to cook any colour.
If you were in India, we would have added some turmeric.
Maybe, yeah. And then we'll add the little bit of chilli at the beginning.
Wow, freshly chopped
And
chilies.
then some garlic.
Nice. It's one of the few spots where I'm seeing onion, garlic, chilies,
Yeah.
and ginger being
Freshly
used.
grated.
Wow.
And this is going to be like a bit of a dressing, so a little bit more oil, because we're going to have some acidity right at the end. Okay. You can
It's-
smell? You good?
I already smell home.
smell home. Right, let's do just a little Houdini on the chopping board, flip it over. Now the fresh lobster. So the lobster, let's not chop it up into loads of small pieces. Let's keep the texture.
Big chunks.
Nice chunks of lobster. Nice bit of lobster, just warm it. So it's cooked already, all you need to warm the lobster through.
That looks so good.
Some nice samphire. So the fish is just finishing off resting. The garnish is ready to go. 2 plates, chef. Right, finish off, just give it a little bit more acidity.
Capers.
Some nice lily capers, small ones. Okay, washed off. And then obviously, just to help with a little bit of the
flat leaf
Asian,
parsley.
No, coriander.
Oh, it's coriander?
Coriander.
Surprising that Yorkshire uses so much of coriander.
Coriander's lovely. Lovely, nice again.
Thinking there'll be coriander is difficult.
A little bit of tomato petals, so blanched tomatoes, nice bit of lime juice. And this is going to give like the dressing.
That's a lot of lime juice. That's pretty cool.
Okay, and then and then before we feed the crew,
it smells so good.
Before we feed the crew, we have to do the test.
Yes. It's so delicious.
Okay, let's not go for pretty little pictures on the. Let's go for nice. So you can see all the ingredients around the plate. So all those flavours like emulsified into a dressing.
It's got a bit of. It starts on a tangy note.
Yeah.
A bit of sweetness.
Yes.
The rapeseed oil makes a big difference.
Yeah. Well, we're going to drizzle a little bit on the end, right at the end. We don't need any more lemon on that because we've got it all in there.
And the ginger at the end. The last flavour is ginger.
And then, just to make a little dressing around the outside of the plate.
Again, adds good colour.
Good colour. And then a little bit of
Micro,
which is the trendy thing to use now around the outside.
So chef, we've cooked a lovely dish with trout. What do we name it?
We name it Kilnsey trout with lobster, samphire and Indian spices.
Nice. I like that last touch to it. So let's call it the Kilnsey India trout.
Well done.
Perfect. So let's quickly dig into it because I can't wait, chef. This is sexy. Like, it can't get better. It's simple. The trout is so fresh.
Yes.
It's been cooked perfectly. It's got the right bite, yet it melts in the mouth.
Yep.
And all the Asian flavors that you use, the ginger, the thing that caper is giving.
Yep.
Chili is right there in the background, and
tingling.
Just tingling. Yeah. So it's music.
Good.
It's music. Chef, so thank you so much. This plate is mine. You have a wonderful recipe. Now I'm also thinking of some more ideas that how could I cook something similar when I go back.
Yes.
It gives me inspiration to cook in a similar fashion.
Good.
And that technique you taught me for the non-stick,
mega.
We're going to get hits on YouTube for this.
Excellent.
Yeah. Thank you, chef.
Pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
Enjoy.
Chef, but before I go, I have a small souvenir for you. I carried some mustard seeds from India with me. So, as a small token of love, I would like you to have this and maybe just remember me when you use them.
I'll romantically remember it. Every time I touch the mustard seeds, I will think of you. And your hair.
Ah, no. Thank you so much, chef.
Pleasure.
Again. And as I said, when you're in India, give me a shout.
Yeah, I'll be there next week.
Yeah. Okay.